everyone. So guess what? Me and my husband's 10th anniversary is coming up in June this year, and we're having a 10th anniversary vow renewal ceremony on the beach, and it's going to be so beautiful. Like, whenever we got married, we were very young and we didn't have like a formal wedding, if that makes sense. Like, it was really cute. It was in a botanical garden. I had like 2 or 3 friends, and it was very simple. Like, it wasn't a huge wedding, and our families never got to meet. So this year, on our 10 year, we are having a traditional wedding, but it's a vow renewal ceremony, if that makes sense. So it's really exciting, and I strongly believe that you don't have to spend a lot on a wedding dress. Like, let's be real, there is beautiful wedding dresses. So I really want to find a really nice vow renewal wedding dress, and obviously I don't want to break the bank. Obviously, if you're just getting married, you might want to. And whenever we got married, I will be honest with you, I got a white dress from Ross. I will share like a picture. It was only $10. We didn't have a lot of money, but we were in love. We didn't care. So I just love our love story, to be honest. Like, it's literally priceless, if that makes sense. But now that we're able to, you know, celebrate bigger, it's really nice. But I still don't feel crazy about buying a very expensive dress, just because we are going on the beach and the sand and all of that might be very messy on these like couple $1,000 dresses. So I did get 2 wedding dresses off Fashion Nova. Yes, they have wedding dresses. The package came in yesterday, so definitely trying those on right when I get home. Also want to mention that I did pick up a dress on David's Bridal website. It was only online. This one just stood out to me. The price was definitely there. As you can see, the dresses that I picked up are, you know, $200 and under. So these are affordable dresses. The David's Bridal one, super excited for, just because it is like a silhouette dress where whenever the wind hits it, it does like blow with it to make really pretty pictures. It is lightweight. Obviously, for the beach, it is very hard to find a dress where it is flowy and it doesn't pick up so much sand. So not sure about Fashion Nova, but super excited to try it on, just because, you know, you can get an idea if you like them as well, depending on what kind of wedding. I'm not sure if it will be beach friendly, but if you like, you know, Fashion Nova wedding dresses and you're getting married inside, celebrating inside, these dresses might be for you. I will go over like sizing and material with you once I get home, trying everything on, of course. But yeah, super excited for, you know, these 3 dresses. The David's Bridal one is coming in today, but the reason why I'm talking to you in the car is because I'm actually in the middle of making shopping videos at the DeLowry Beach Plaza, and since our ceremony is literally coming up in 60 days, I really want to find a really good skincare, you know, set. So I did try out the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Discovery set for the last 30 days, or maybe a little bit over a month, and I will say it's okay. I still break out. I will admit it does give you like that glass glow, like that dewy, youthful look, but I feel like it definitely dries out my face. And they have a where it's like $69. I did pay $39 to try this out. They're all travel sizes, but there is still plenty in here, even though they are travel sizes. So for 30 days, you actually get quite a bit of product. I think this will last you about 4 months. A little bit goes a long way. So this is great, but once you get like wrinkles and all of that, the other one is the Ageless Defying set. So I plan on going into Ulta right now, and I also want to go into Bath and Body Works to get a room spray, since I am over here. It's right next to Ulta, and I am currently shopping at TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshalls. I also want to mention that these discounted stores also have beautiful wedding dress options. I will share some of these dresses at Ross, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. I just want you to know that you don't have to spend a lot. If you are in love, just do it. Like, honestly, like, Justin is my best friend, so the dress didn't really matter to me how much money, and I will share that you can look beautiful no matter how much you spend on your dress. I know a lot of people think you have to spend so much money. I feel like the 10th anniversary milestone is so much more meaningful than when we first got married. I feel like we've been through so much. We have 2 daughters, like 8 and 6, and you know, it has been a long ride, and I'm just so proud of our relationship and how much it grew since we first got married so young. And I feel like, you know, it's so exciting to finally splurge, you know, on the ceremony, families coming together. So it's a very special time, and I know I've been talking quite a bit in here, so let's go ahead and, you know, do the exchange at Ulta. Might look out for some makeup products for the wedding or the 10th anniversary vow renewal ceremony, and also we will see what else I get. And I really want to share like some wedding dress options over at Ross, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls, so you can get inspired if you are young and you don't want to spend a lot. I promise you will look beautiful. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm still looking around at dresses, even though I did purchase Shinova dresses and David's Bridal. They all have exchanges, so it's not a big deal. I'm still going to look around, and TJ Maxx does have a run runway section full of beautiful dresses. Sometimes if you're lucky, you will find a luxury wedding dress, which is so stunning. Also want to go thrifting because they also sell like antique wedding dresses that are beautiful, but for me it's going to be harder just because it is on the beach. Yeah, that is the goal in today's video, is about, you know, getting ready for our 10th vow renewal ceremony, and I'm just super excited to share that you can look beautiful on a budget no matter what. If it's your wedding, your ceremony, just know it's all about the people that you're spending with. Like, it's not always about materialistic things, and I just want you to know that, especially whenever it comes to family and friends. Please keep that in mind. You will look beautiful no matter how much you spend, and it's not always about that, if that makes sense. Hopefully that helps you out. But let's go ahead and get into Ulta. So you know what? Look over here in the runway section. So before we start shopping real quickly, I want to mention that I recently got a new electric hand massager. So I've never owned one of these until now, and let me tell you, it is definitely a must-have, and Mother's Day is around the corner. This would also make an amazing Mother's Day gift. So if you like what I'm sharing with you at the end, definitely check out the box down below for a code so you can save a lot of money for yourself. And don't forget, great gift to give Mother's Day, birthdays, you know, Christmas time. This right here you will absolutely love. It's definitely a self-care item that everyone should definitely pick up. So whenever you get your hand massager, it will look like this. So you get the box also like a storage bag, so it is travel friendly, which is also a bonus, and it comes with everything that you need, of course, but it does have a lot of different settings. So it does heat up. There also is an intensity adjustment. There's also air compression and intelligent control panel, so it's very easy to use. And the purpose of this electric hand massager is to relieve hand pain. So if you do work out, you might like this. And there's also increased blood flow, which is always important, very healthy. And also there is an auto timer, so you can adjust it for a certain amount of time per hand, so you can stay, you know, on time with everything, and both hands are getting equal amount of time of massage. You know, that makes sense. And of course it does relax your hand muscles, so that is like the most important part for me, is just like relaxation. Definitely worth it whenever you do your hand care routine at night. This one is definitely a must-have. And as you can see, there is the off and on button on the front of it, and there's also the intensity mode and 3 levels of heating, so low, medium, and hot. And the intensity level is soft, medium, and, you know, more of a deep massage on your hand. So I think it definitely works very well. It does heat up pretty quickly. I really like the timer adjustment. It does feel really nice on the hand, and it just feels so relaxing. So you could be watching a movie, a TV show, and just like put this on each hand with a timer. It just makes your hands just feel so good at night. So if you have a foot massager, definitely pair this hand massager. And no one ever thinks about their hands, but you definitely have to take care of your hands too. So if you like everything that I mentioned, don't forget to use my code and link down below. Great Mother's Day gift once again, and also great gift for yourself. But let's go ahead and get back into the video. They actually have a white dress. This one is so flowy and so cute. You can definitely wear this as a beach wedding dress. Wow, especially this time of the year if it's not full-blown summer. But this one is $200. I'm telling you, this one is so beautiful. So the problem with these like long maxi dresses, if you are short like me, you will definitely have to get it altered, like all of my dresses will have to be. But this one is so pretty. But our ceremony is in June, so this one isn't practical, even though it is lightweight. I like a strapless dress, but this one is a cute option if you are getting married, like a destination wedding. Look at these dresses. They're all denim, really pretty summer dress, and this one is $150. Let me tell you, the material of these brands, so worth it, and it will last you so many years. I love to find rare dresses, and this one is also $150, so really pretty. But go ahead and vote for which one you would bring home, the left or the right one, like the lighter blue or the deeper blue. They're both really cute. So look what I found all the way over here, even more dresses in the runway section. So let's see what they have back here. This one is like a strapless dress. It's more like tight fitting, but I can't see myself wearing it. And here's another option. This one has the sleeves, more lightweight than the other one I just shared, and a little bit less for $130, but I can't see myself wearing this one either. But just know they have a lot of white dresses here. And look at this one, how cute. It is tight fitting. It is $130. And this one is so cute. It will show off like your back, but all of these have that beautiful material. I have a feeling we are going to score pretty big today. And we just made it over to Ross to look at some dresses. Look how cute this one is for $11. Don't you love it too? And let's see the other dress over here. I'm telling you, I got that dress from Ross for like $10, or it might have been like 12, but it was so affordable. Look how cute this one is. Oh my gosh, literally obsessing. Don't you love it? And it ties on the back. This one is actually $20, but it would look fantastic on. And let's see the other dresses over here. This one is just so cute, but it's not long enough. But let me know if you like any of these. But usually Ross has really cute white maxi dresses that are super flowy for the beach. Look at this one. These are all really cute. But it would be perfect. So it is $20. Wow, and it's so flowy and so cute. There's even a section full of occasion dresses, which is really cool. All of these are pretty, but so easy to shop for what I'm looking for, because I'm looking for all white dresses. Like this one is so cute, don't you think? I love it. And they also have pink ones, sparkly ones, and get this one right here. Many of you are going to love, but it's not long enough. Like the one that I picked up a very long time ago at Ross was so stunning, but you definitely have to check out different locations. But look at this one. I think it's the same thing as the other one. Yeah, it's the same style. It's on a maxi dress, so I guess I found the best one in the cart. But let's see what this one is right here. So pretty. It is priced at $17. Wow, it is so gorgeous, don't you think? So this Ross location dressing room is closed down, and I thought this would be longer, but it's actually shorter, and I am 5'2", so if this was longer, you could definitely, you know, try to make it work. But I promise, usually Ross has really cute dresses. I think it's because of Easter, that's why like there's barely anything left, so keep that in mind. But definitely keep looking like me for your wedding and ceremony. So whenever I shop here, I like to spray the new mist, and this one is Hazel Split. This one I'm not a fan of. It smells like pecans. I'm not really liking it. Extra whip. This one smells so good. It smells just like whipped cream. Berry Styles. This one smells so good. I wonder how much these are. And there's like hot cakes, like the actual perfume. That one's way too sweet. So if you like sweet perfumes, you will love this, but I feel like it's overwhelmingly sweet. Like it's not a good kind of sweet, you know what I mean? The Rem Cherry Eclipse. This one does smell really, really good. Wow. So we just made it to Marshall's, and let's see if I can find any plain white dresses. Obviously it will be very easy to spot, but so far they don't have all white dresses in my size. They have this one in a size medium. This one is cute, but not for a wedding. So I'm telling you, Ross usually has the biggest inventory whenever it comes to like all white wedding dresses, if that makes sense. But on this side over here, let's see, extra large, and they also have stuff on clearance, which is also very exciting. Sometimes you can find stuff on clearance too, which is so cool. Let's see what else they have here. This one is actually so pretty and so flowy, and it's the brand Nautica. Wait, no, it's the brand Taylor. This one is so gorgeous for a beach wedding. Are you kidding me? Absolutely stunning. And let's see. So it is priced at $40. I might as well try this on later on. But whenever I turn around, there's even more dresses. So I know I couldn't try on any at Ross, but it was too short of a dress anyway, so I guess that is okay. But look at this dress. I think I found something cute over here. This one is so stunning, but unfortunately it is a size large. But if it wasn't a large, it would look so beautiful for a beach destination wedding or just like an outdoor wedding. All of these are really nice options, but definitely keep on looking. And you know, I feel like we have been scoring on a few, and it's still 60 days away, so we can just shop until we find the one, if that makes sense. But all of these dresses are a lot shorter, as you can see. And here's another one that I found in size extra small, so obviously this one will fit me a lot better, and I might as well try on all of these. So excited. And here's another one. So this one is like a soft white color, but it's really cute. So we just made it to the fitting room, and I found actually 3 dresses which are so gorgeous. So here's the first one, the brand Taylor for size 2. Probably not going to fit. This one will be my best bet if I do go with it. They're all really cute and different styles, and I got some denim shorts too. So here's the first dress. I thought a size 2 wouldn't fit me, but it's actually doable. You can always get alterations, and this one is so flowy, so lightweight, and look at the strap. It is so cute. Oh my gosh, you can definitely wear this for an outdoor wedding, a beach wedding, and I can't believe it's only $40. What a deal. It just feels so luxurious, like a couple $100 dress, and it looks stunning. So here is the first option. I really like it, and I might bring it home and then decide once I get home which one is the one. I mean, I have 60 days, but this one is pretty cute. And here is the second option. So this one has the sleeves. I like how it kind of covers up my tattoo. I will say it does kind of flare out a little bit funny. This one is more of like a brunch dress. Like the following day we are having brunch, and I think this is really cute for like brunch, but not necessarily for like a ceremony or wedding, but it's still very gorgeous. And here's the last dress that I found. So this one is a size small. It's obviously way too big on me, but if it could fit correctly, it's actually really cute. But once again, it's more of like a brunch dress, and I'm sorry it keeps falling down, but yeah, it's more of like a brunch dress over like a ceremony. So the first one is definitely like an option, but I might bring it home. We will see. I don't know if it's going to be like the fashion over David's Bridal. Obviously it is an affordable option, so we will see if it's a contender in my other dresses. So I actually passed on all of the dresses that I found today, and first off, Ross didn't even have fitting rooms open, which was weird. I don't know why Ross is doing that. And you know, TJ Maxx had some really cute runway dresses, but of course not my size. And then Marshall's had some really nice options. Like the first one that I tried on was actually really cute, but I feel like what I ordered off Fashion Nova, David's Bridal, I need to give a chance. But if I like something, I would have brought it home, and if I didn't like it, comparing to the other dresses that I ordered, obviously it would go back to the store because they have really good return policies anyways. And what is David's Bridal? So if you see like an online only dress, go ahead and order it, free shipping, and then if you don't like it, you can always like return it, exchange it out for something else. But let me go ahead and share what I got from Ulta. So very happy that I switched over to the $69 set. So the other set was $39. I got to try it out like I mentioned earlier, and I felt like it was okay, but I'm not in my 20s anymore. I felt like it would have been a good set in my 20s, but since I live in Florida, I'm always in the sun. I'm starting to get wrinkles like on my forehead, crow's feet, you know, just like aging in my face, unfortunately. So I felt like that set was more for someone younger, and since I am 30 now, I felt like I needed to get the ageless and radiant discovery set. So most women that buy this, they're usually 50 or 60, but since I have early signs, I might as well just start using the retinol. Like the other one didn't have retinol for almost $40, so I thought this was a better deal. And they are travel sizes, but they are bigger sizes than the $39 discovery set, so keep that in mind. But this one, you do get that serum, which is so important. Also the retinol, which is great for aging and just like toning out wrinkles and tightening up your skin. Also the Ultra Plush Rich Cream. So hopefully this cream is better than the matcha one in the discovery set. I felt like it was super drying. And then everyone raves about the oil cleanser. It is like their #1 trendy best product, everyone's favorite product. Never tried it out, but you get a pretty nice size, and look at this set. It's really cool. So can't wait to try this one out. Like first step, oil cleanser, step 2, serum, and then another serum, and then the Plush Rich Cream. Hopefully it's very moisturizing. And those of you that are wondering, I do get Botox, but I only get Dysport where my crow's feet are. So like whenever I smile, you'll see it. But I've been doing that for the last 2 years, like every 6 months. I know you're supposed to do it every 4, but I noticed like it doesn't wrinkle up as quickly. So hopefully with a good skincare regimen, also just managing crow's feet, I will be good to go. My injector said that that's pretty much like the only concerning area that she had, but you know, you're in the sun, you squint a lot. So I've been trying to, you know, try to stay young as much as possible. A lot of people say that like Botox is bad and all of that, but I plan on making a separate video, like a glow up for my 10-year ceremony. So I plan on taking along with me to get my hair done, also get, you know, the crow's feet Dysport, just let you know how I feel about it, show you like before, after, and it's definitely wearing off. So I plan on, you know, getting that done in May, and then it's like a follow-up in 2 weeks. It's really nice, and I'll tell you like what to look out for. I feel like it's definitely important not to go to like med spas and all of that, but that will be for another video. I really love making these videos. I was making these self-care videos and like lifestyle videos whenever I was going through therapy, and I felt like I just stopped doing it. I don't know why, but I just feel a lot better. So these videos are coming back, but I'm super excited to go home, try out those Fashion Nova wedding dresses, also the David's bridal dress. So excited for that one. I think it's the one. We will see. Sometimes online is very deceiving, so crossing my fingers that it all works out. But yeah, I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Right when I get home, I wanted to try out my new skincare routine. I started off with an oil cleanser. Made my face feel amazing and so clean. The next step is the serum, and it is yellow in color, which is interesting. It also feels moisturizing and very clean. The third step is the next serum, which made my face feel amazing and clear too. The moisturizer is last, but it feels very moisturizing after using 2 serums, so this step is very important. Overall, my face looks radiant and feels really nice, so hopefully I end up liking this routine for the long term. Now it's time to try on the Fashion Nova wedding dresses. I actually got 2 dresses to try on, and more options on their website as well if you don't like these 2 either. The first one is very sparkly and tight fitting. I felt like this one is dressy, but not enough to be considered a wedding dress. It's very beautiful for a dinner rehearsal or maybe cocktails after a ceremony, but not the main dress for walking down the aisle. I do love the sparkles, and the tight fit is very flattering. Moving on to the second dress, this one has amazing reviews online. You can look for yourself, and I can see why. The detailing is beautiful, and for the price it feels so luxurious. If you are having an indoor wedding, this dress is everything. You'll love it. But for a beach wedding, it isn't lightweight enough to be suitable for our ceremony, but overall beautiful dress for an indoor wedding. And the next day I got so excited because the David's bridal dress came in the mail. This one is budget friendly and only sold online. I usually like to go into David's Bridal, but in store they don't have budget friendly dresses, so I knew this would be a toss-up if it would work out. And let me tell you, this dress is so gorgeous, especially for a destination wedding on the beach. It's so lightweight and so breathable. It has a slight slit for your legs, so you will see it sometimes, which I think is very flattering. And after getting it tailored, it will fit me even better. Even if it's windy, the dress would flow with the wind for beautiful pictures. I think this is the one, but I would love to know your thoughts, but stay tuned for the next vlog type of video. So we just made it to the Plaza and the weather is so beautiful. So I know last week I went to Ulta for the K-Beauty set. I really enjoyed these skincare products so far. I feel like my face looks so good. So it is a week later. You can determine what you think. I think it looks so much better. My face feels cleaner, it looks younger, and apparently after a month of using it, should like decrease like wrinkling, lines, and all of that. So if you live in a sunny place like me, you definitely need a age-defying skincare because it's different living up north in the cold winter, cloudy, and never in the sun. So please keep that in mind. But I really want to also shop at BBW and get some soap. They have a deal. Also sanitizer. I am running low. I just have the champagne toast and I have some in my little sanitizer holder. I don't have it for this purse, but yeah, I just need to restock on a few things since we are here. But I know the goal is, you know, dress shopping, but definitely check out the DeLowry Beach Plaza shopping video after this one. So shopping at TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshalls. You don't want to miss out. I love making these videos once a week, but I will see you more inside TJ Maxx first for the runway dresses. So excited. So we just made it to the runway section again, so let's see if they did update. This one is so cute. I know it's not for like a wedding, but I just love the boho look. I think it's so adorable. And look at this dress right here. This one is so cute too, but this one is just so simple. It's more of a blue color, so keep that in mind. But they have another dress right here for $130 with these sleeves. Would you wear this one? And they also have this one right here, but we did see it last week if you do remember. So they're all really nice options. But I wonder how this one would actually look on. It's very long and flowy, but it's definitely not for like a wedding, you know, but still really cute find. So I just found another dress. This one is like an off-white color, but it's really cute too for like a wedding. And I also have this one. This one is so stunning, but definitely not for the beach. But let me know if you like any of these. So moving on to the rest of the runway section. So they usually have some really cute graphic tees over here, so we will see. I also love to find the brand Love because their graphic tees are the best for like $40, like my favorite brand. So Moschino Love graphic tees, definitely look out for it. Let me know if you have been scoring on that brand recently. Sometimes we do find some bikinis over here too if we are lucky. So look what else I found over here. So a cream colored dress for $200, but I was curious about this one. I don't care about the buttons, but look at this one. Too bad it's not long enough. Wait, it might actually be long enough. And this one is $150. This one is actually so stunning. It's like a layered dress. I wonder what size this one is. Very curious. It is so pretty. So yeah, $150. This one is a size 12. So yeah, it's not going to fit me, but it has like a little belt. This one is so cute for the beach. Wow, it is gorgeous. And I think they have more dresses on the other side, which is also very, very exciting. So of course I need to go ahead and look at some dresses whenever it comes to the designer section, and this one is $70. So a little bit less than the runway, but that one definitely does not stand out for like a wedding. And this one is so cute with the ruffles. Really cute for like brunch the next day or, you know, dinner. I love how it flows. The ruffles are everything. So cute. So far last week they had way more options, but you never know. Marshalls might actually come through with those like really cute dresses. But you know what, real quickly before I drive over to Marshalls, I really want to go to Bath & Body Works. They have $1 sanitizers if you are a BBW member, and I just need to pick up some hand soaps, and they usually never have a deal. We are running low, and I like to wait for those deals, you know what I mean? Sometimes I end up having to pay more. It usually happens, so whenever you see a deal, just go ahead and just stock up, because I think they have these deals like every few months, so definitely taking advantage of the deals right now. And don't forget, after this we are heading over right to Marshalls. But I love Bath & Body Works. Let me know your favorite summer scent. I like the Waikiki Beach Coconut, also the tanning one. I forgot what it's called, but it smells so good. So look what I just found over here. This dress is so beautiful. If you are getting married in a botanical garden, this one is like fitting. So I did get married at a botanical garden, and this dress would have been stunning, and it is $100. You can definitely see the quality. It's so pretty comparing to like the Ross dresses we just saw, and they also have like the beach bottoms, which are really cute. I really want to see what kind of dresses I can find. Yeah, here are some more dresses. It looks like a lot on sale too, so I don't really care if it's on sale or not, but I'm just looking out for a pretty dress for you guys. And let me know if you have been scoring on some dresses at her discounted store locations. They have more of the butterfly ones, and they have like off-white dresses, but I know we're looking for the all-white dresses. Look at this one right here. This one is so pretty and so flowy, but unfortunately this one is a size large. What do you think about this one right here? So what do you think about today's shopping trip? Honestly, I felt like last week they had more dress options. I thought they would have a lot more inventory after Easter, but it's about the same, or it kind of like slowed down because we went to multiple locations. But I feel like David's Bridal is the winner. But once again, I have to know your thoughts, and send me like any dresses that you find over on my Instagram so I can check it out too. Even off David's Bridal, I can find some really cute stuff. But let me go ahead and share what I got from Bath & Body Works. You know I love BBWs, so they said it was $1 sanitizer, right? But they still charged me too. Whatever, I wasn't going to complain. I already paid. But this was the last one. It's called Beach Weather, and I'm not sure, maybe this scent wasn't $1, but it smells so good. It smells like coconut tanning lotion. I really wanted the hand soap, also the mist, but they didn't have it. And I also got Sunlit Glow. So if you like a tanning lotion type of scent, this is definitely it. I love the packaging. So this one is Sunny Citrus, Beachside Coconut, and Warm Amber. So like citrus scents I like in the kitchen, obviously. So this one is going there. And then I also got Santorini Coast. This one also smells like tanning lotion, the beach, you know, vacation. So this one has creamy coconut, almond blossom, and warm vanilla. And I got so excited. I know I shared like a shot of this in the store. So I got the Japanese cherry blossom. Like this was the best scent whenever I was younger, like middle school, high school. Japanese blossom all the way, especially the sparkly mist. but I'm going to put that in my bathroom. So yeah, I just got 3 of them just to restock because we are running low. And I know I didn't get the deal on the sanitizers. I don't know what's up with that, but I like the beach weather scent. It smells really good. I just put it in the car. But just let me know what you think about this vlogging type of video. Let me know if you want me to do this more often. Do you want me to make a glow up video where I get my hair done with you and just like get ready, prepare? And I just felt like that would be a fun video. But just let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to check out these videos right here. You don't want to miss out on the recent shopping videos. A lot of great deals for summer break. Also hit the bell, subscribe for more videos. Once again, daily videos, shopping, and maybe throwing in some vlogging here and there. So definitely stick around. But I really hope that all of you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see all of you in tomorrow's shopping video.